Sup, everybody? What's going on? It's Monday now, vlog day. It's another day for my monthly vlogs, and we are here again. Not sure why, but here we are again. But yeah, you read in the title a lot's happening in October. But before I get to that, I just want to share my grievances about something. Okay, now a lot of death has been going on around my life as of late. Um, First, my uncle Mark passes away. Then my uncle Stacy passes away. Um, a few months. Unfortunately, I lost a good friend and subscriber of mine. Um, Theories and other stuff, aka Jeremy. He passed away, but last week there was this one subscriber that I somewhat knew of. He was kind of a cool dude, at least in my book he was. And that was Grampy Lobster, okay? And I haven't talked to Grampy Lobster much, right? But he was all right in my book. At least he used to be. And last Sunday, shortly after I filmed last week's vlog, I had found out that Grampy Lobster had passed away. And I saw the video of where Look a Pig was on his channel talking about Grampy's health and everything, and about how he was suffering from COPD and whatnot. And sup, reality check. But anyway, so Grampy Lobster, what happened was apparently Grampy Lobster faked his own death. To put it shortly, Grampy Lobster faked his own death. Now, to my understanding, I'm not sure why he did this, but I think what he really did it for was to what I'm hearing, to what I'm understanding, he was trying to troll Von Helton. Now, don't get me wrong. Based on what I'm seeing, Von Helton's not that likable of a person. That's why I don't pay attention to the dude often. What I know about Von Helton comes from the Geek Room, right? And Von Helton's not that much of a good person anyway. But look, I don't care who you're trolling. I think that there's got to be a limit somewhere. I think faking your own death is kind of, I think it's like very, very extreme. You should not do that. And I hear that in some cases it's somewhat illegal. At least it is. Yeah. But and what's worse is I don't want to say Grampy's in bad health or anything. I don't know how his health is personally, but let's be perfectly honest, okay? The guy's up there in age, and if he's not keeping himself healthy, I really don't see how much longer he has left on his life anyway. But for him to pull that stunt now of all times is strictly idiotic. So, Grampy, I hope you're proud of yourself if you're really out there watching. But yeah, guys. So yeah, about October, it's got a lot happening in it. All right. Now, everybody knows I'm a festive guy, and I like Halloween and Christmas especially. I can't decide what I like better. Christmas, I get free stuff. Halloween, I get to cosplay in public legally. But so first of all, I'm a big every October, and I'm going to be making a video about this. But every October, I like getting a whole bunch of horror movies together and binge watching them throughout the month. So this October, not only do I have all those horror movies I'm going to be watching, WWE's got some stuff going on too. Okay, they got that Super Show happening. I forgot what it is, but they got that Super Show happening in Australia. That's going on. October 16th is SmackDown 1000, and October the 28th, which is the Sunday right before Halloween, they've got WWE Evolution. And no, I'm not talking about Batista, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, and Triple H. No. It's that all women's pay-per-view. And personally, I'm kind of hyped for it. Now, I'm definitely going to be making a Ring Ramblings about the Super Show and a Ring Ramblings about the Evolution event, right? But I don't even know if I should do the Evolution event or not. Part of me wants to do the Evolution event because it's just another WWE pay-per-view. But part of me doesn't want to do it because it's like right there smack in the middle of Halloween, and everybody who watches SSP regularly knows that I do Halloween content every year now. This year won't be any exception. At least I don't think it's going to be an exception. At least not yet, anyway. So part of me doesn't want to do the Evolution Ring Ramblings because it's right there in the middle of Halloween. But I'm afraid that if I don't do Evolution, I might be labeled sexist because it's an all-women's pay-per-view. But back in the past, I know that when SSP used to run on seasons, I had a season go right in the middle of Halloween, and I had a season go right in the middle of the Christmas week before. So I had the regular Halloween videos up along with the regular Halloween videos going up along with the regular SSP scheduled content. What's up, Marvin? How you doing? So you know what? I'm gonna do the Evolution Ring Ramblings anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Evolution Ring Ramblings anyway. I can't think of any excuse why I wouldn't. But because October is gonna be so busy, I'm just gonna go and get everything ready in September. So September, October is gonna be really busy for me. Marvin, I'm good. How about you? Haven't talked to you in a while. Thanks for those shout outs that you give me once in a while. Thank you for those. When's your next stream, buddy? But yeah, the last 4 months is going to be really, really busy for me. I'm also in the middle of still trying to film my next roast movie. Hopefully I can get this next roast movie done before October gets here. And Billy the Kid Lawrence, he gave me full permission. He gave me the green light to make a sequel to the holiday special. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that off. I'm not sure how I'm going to contact some people to be in this thing with me, but hopefully I can pull some kind of rabbit out of the hat, you know? But yeah, so September, we're going to be getting some Halloween content ready for October. October, got the whole Halloween stuff going on. November, I know I got Thanksgiving coming up. And I'm going to be handling a whole bunch of Christmas stuff or whatever. But yeah, what's going on? Well, Marvel, when is the next time you're going to start gaming? Are you like about to start a whole nother gaming channel, or like when is your next gaming stream? Is what I'm asking. Yo, let me give a special shout out to Marvin right quick. For those of you watching the chat, for those of you watching the stream right now, if it wasn't for Marvin, I would not have the editor that I have right now. Marvin gave me Sony Vegas for Christmas one year. So thank you for that. Marvin's one of the original self-standard soldiers. Been here with me since 2015. In fact, if you go back to Separate Body episode 0, you'll see him in the comment section. That was close. That was real close. I almost drank the microphone again. No problem, man. You shot me out, I shot you out. We homies, bruh. You're like one of the reasons why I want to come to England. You and Trevor Vision. What? Well, I need money to go to England. How am I going to afford a boat trip over there or get either a boat or a plane? One, I can't swim that whole way. I said a boat or a plane, Eddie. A boat or a plane would work. Yeah, a boat or a plane. Unless I find one of those old style pirate ships and I go across the pond that way. Yeah, be a castaway. Or just find a big piece of driftwood and just drift all the way over there. Try to take some swimming lessons from Michael Phelps and just start swimming over there like that. Hopefully I don't get swallowed up by the Meg. About that Meg thing, y'all, I saw a picture this week where the Meg was swallowing Jaws. Marvin, I don't know why. I mean, I have my own theories about it, but I guess I just can't care anymore. I mean, they do it out of spite. Nothing I say is going to fix it. The best thing I can do now is just keep moving forward, ignore it. Huh? That's a shark. That's not a whale. The Meg is a shark. But yeah, Marvin, I really don't know why, man. I can't tell you. You got to ask them. That is if you can find them. It's too bad there's like more secret trolls than there is out in the open supporters like yourself. Reality check, I'm not getting mad anymore, man. And as far as who it is to get mad, I don't even know who it is, man. It can be done in secrecy. And I can't even get mad as much as I used to. I mean, if they're going to dislike the video, they're going to dislike it at the end of the day. And nothing I can say or nothing I can do can change their mind about what they are and are not going to do. So if they want to press the dislike button, they're going to. No level of anger can change that. No level of happiness can change that. No level of videos can change that. That's just the reality of it. Chansey 2K, what's up, bruh? It's been a minute. How you been, bruh? I ain't talked to you in a while. I know Reality Check, and you know what? I have a little bit of a theory about that, Reality Check. My theory is that maybe they really don't hate me. Maybe I've been looking at this all the wrong way. Maybe they're doing this to try and prove a point to me, because you know what? The same people that quote unquote hate me, they're the same people that love coming to my channel. They're the same people that love coming to my videos. And they're taking time out of their day to come press a button in my name. So thank you for sacrificing your day for me, whoever those haters are. I really shouldn't be talking about this because a lot of people say the more I talk about it, the more it happens. But the stream is not going to get deleted, and the stream is not going to get deleted. So everybody who watches this into the future will see that you guys brought it up first. So we're having a good conversation here. Well, I have suspects, Reality Check, and I have talked to them, but nobody's actually going to come out and confess that. I mean, I've talked to the trolls via video, yes, but I haven't talked to them and called them out personally by name yet. No. I mean, I don't even know if any of those trolls are still watching right now. I mean, if they are, what's up? So, Reality Check, you from Sickest Nation? You from Geek Room? Where you from? Your name sounds familiar. I don't think I recognize you. At least not yet. 200 sub special. Actually, Chansey, about that, I'm not planning another subscriber special until I reach 500. Remember how last year I said I wanted to reach 300 by the 3rd anniversary? Well, the 3rd anniversary happened back on May 29th, and here it is, July 30th now. But I had a joke goal going around saying that if I can't reach 300 subscribers by the third anniversary, I want to see if I can reach 500 by 2019. Who knows? That might still happen. But when I reach 100, I said the next sub special will be 500. Yeah. And I have a feeling that when I drop this next roast movie of mine, and if the right people see it, there is a good chance where I might be able to reach that goal. Hopefully. I'm like so close to finishing writing the jokes for that next roast movie now. It's not even funny. Well, it is funny because of jokes, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, the main event of the next roast movie is definitely going to be Releasy. I made a teaser poster for it this week. I'm still not 100% sure if it is going to be based on I'm still not 100% sure if it is or is not going to be based off Scarface yet. I'm still debating that. What's my favorite vids to make? It has to be probably. I think, in my personal opinion, my favorite vids to make is probably the roast movies or the weird wrestling entertainment, because I like wrestling. And definitely Helpful Man 2. That ranks up there. I haven't done a Helpful Man episode since December. But yeah, my roast movies, my weird wrestling entertainment, and my Helpful Man videos. Those are my three favorite kinds. It's all tied. I can't decide which one I like more. Helpful Man, he's like my own special superhero, and I'm starting this thing now where I'm apparently his manager, and Helpful Man's my client. The weird wrestling entertainment, I like being funny, I like being cheesy, I like being cringy. And I like wrestling, so skits and wrestling kind of collides with each other. And the roast movies, well, I work so hard on those, and they just turn out pretty epic. Oh yeah, and there's also my cringy mental breakdowns. Yeah, I shouldn't have loved my cringy mental breakdowns, but you could thank Brandon a lot for those. If I wasn't accused of being cringy by him first, there probably would not have been any chance in heck that I would have started my cringy mental breakdowns on purpose. Chancey, thank you for liking my Christmas vids. What was some of your favorite Christmas vids of mine, Chancey? And reality check, yes, indeed, I have played GTA San Andreas. I'm not that big of a gaming fan, but I do play video games on occasion. And Grand Theft Auto is like one of the rare games that I played. As a matter of fact, GTA San Andreas is the only GTA game I've ever played. Fact. And I freaking liked it. To my understanding, all the other GTA games are not even connected, and that's one thing that irks me. I kind of don't like sequels that have no connection to the original storyline. Like if there's going to be another GTA game, there's got to be a sequel to at least one of them. I almost played GTA 5 for the Xbox 360, but unfortunately I had an old 360, which I still have, by the way. But the 360 was so old that it cannot handle the memory capacity for GTA 5. And it even got so bad that we had to delete everything off the Xbox, and that didn't even work. The Xbox was just too old, and the GTA game was just too new. So it was a waste of money for us. But sooner or later, I'm going to get myself a PS4 in the future one of these days, and I am going to check out GTA 5. Thanks, Chancey. I like being a holly jolly person around Christmas time. Which, by the way, because everybody knows that I have connections to the wrestling business here in town, William Roberts got a Santa Claus outfit. William Roberts is the promoter over there at Action Pack Wrestling. He got a Santa Claus suit that's just sitting back there backstage. So if he allows me to, I'm going to borrow that suit for a Christmas video. Oh, you from Sickest Nation Reality Check? What's up? And Nut, WTF is this? This is a live stream. I'm not sure if you're from the Sickest Nation or from the Geek community, but welcome to SSP and welcome to my live stream. My Sub Everybody vlogs is like my personal weekly internet diary. And because of Chancey here, he suggested I go live more often. So as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm streaming at least once a month. And here's my monthly stream, July 30th. Not sure when my next live stream is going to be. It might be like a week before or after SummerSlam. I haven't really decided yet. You know what? Let me go check the calendar for this month. Hold up. I know SummerSlam's the 19th, so yeah, I might do the 27th. Yeah, August 27th might be the next one. Okay. So nobody's calling yet. Okay. But yeah, a lot of people are like booing Roman Reigns out of the dang building for his match against Brock Lesnar. Really, I think it might be this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't think it matters that much. Okay. Now, first of all, Brock is not really showing up often, right? Roman is getting booed just for being there. When do I think John Cena will retire? Personally, I think he already is. I mean, he's not showing them often. John Cena is just a part-timer right now until further notice. I think he's going to retire like when he reaches the age of 40, maybe. But in my personal opinion, I want to see John Cena like go to some other kind of promotion in the future. I highly doubt that will be possible. But like, I don't know why, but for some reason, I just fantasize seeing John Cena in Ring of Honor. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, so a lot of people are booing Roman Reigns for having that match against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, right? And it doesn't matter, in my opinion, okay? WWE hears the fans boo when they hear the complaints saying that Brock Lesnar is a part-timer, good for nothing, right? Roman Reigns is there about to have that match. So if Roman Reigns wins a match, good. If he doesn't, even better. Some people are forgetting that one, Braun Strowman has a Money in the Bank briefcase. Sooner or later, Braun's going to be cashing that in. If Brock doesn't show up at SummerSlam, after SummerSlam, Lord knows when Brock's going to show up again. So Braun's probably going to be cashing in at SummerSlam, right? And if it was going to be Bobby Lashley in that match with Brock, one of two things was going to happen. One, Bobby was going to get the briefcase and Bobby would have cashed in on him. Or two, Brock would have won and Braun would have cashed in on him. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. But, hey, a lot of people are also complaining that Brock has been champion for way too long, but they're kind of ignoring the fact that AJ Styles is champion right now. And I'm telling you right now, AJ's probably going to be the one AJ's probably going to be the real one to beat CM Punk's record. That's just me. That's just what I'm saying. So while everybody's complaining about Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, I'm going to be taking a look at that AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. That's what I got my eyes on. And I know Brock recently signed I think it was like a 2 or 3 year contract with WWE anyway. So, yeah. But as far as John Cena goes, I'm not sure when he is, but if I'm going to take a guess, I'm going to say when he reaches 40. And I think he's like 36 or 35 now. No, John Cena, he's going to be in the next Transformers movie. I'm cosplaying this. Yeah. Oh, wow, he is 41. Darn. Well, I was wrong. I didn't realize it was that old yet. Huh. Well, there goes my answer. I know AJ. No, AJ has been around a while. When I first started watching TNA, I see this phenomenal dude with short hair, clean cut, doing a whole bunch of flips. I was wondering who the heck's this guy's name? AJ Styles. AJ's a phenomenal athlete. No pun intended. I was watching Botchamania, and apparently James Ellsworth almost got the Styles Clash banned. If it wasn't for AJ turning the body at the last second, James Ellsworth would have landed on his head wrong, and that move would have gotten banned for everybody. But no, before AJ got to WWE, Michelle McCool was doing that Styles Clash, and she was calling it the Faith Breaker, I think. But yeah, about John Cena being in a Transformer movie, IGN was making a video where there was this Bumblebee cosplayer going around asking who's better at certain things, John Cena or Bumblebee. And every time somebody answered Bumblebee to be the better person, the Bumblebee cosplayer would lift up his mask and it's John Cena underneath. Which is kind of funny. I know Bumblebee's Sting, and I remember back in the day, John Cena was doing a commercial for Stacker 2. Is Stacker 2 still a thing? Like, is that still a drink? Does that still exist? I know they replaced it. Back in the day, it was Stacker 2. Now it's like Monster. Stacker 2. Well, yeah, I know that. Is Stacker 2 still sale? Amazon's still selling it. Okay. All right. What's up, 2K Master? Come one, come all. Wait, Chancey, are you streaming now too? Which, by the way, Chancey, the last time I was on your channel, because of you, you now got me liking Little Pump. Thank you for that. I was backstage at APW 2 weeks ago when I almost got kicked out of the locker room for saying a bad joke. What does Little Pump call his dogs? Poochie gang, Poochie gang, Poochie gang, Poochie gang. Dang, that was cringy as heck. Again, when I say I like Little Pump, I guess that's kind of easy for me to say because I like a whole bunch of music: country, rock, rap, classical. I also discovered another rapper recently that I know I probably shouldn't like because of what I learned for him afterwards, and that's 6ix9ine. I know he got into some trouble as late, but his music wasn't what got him in trouble though. I'm gonna call 6ix9ine the CBH boy. Want to know what CBH stands for? Crayola box hair. I swear 6ix9ine's probably got like Skittles growing out of the scalp, like melted Skittles growing out of the scalp. And then when he goes into the barber, it's like, shave the rainbow, taste the rainbow. What? Yep. Yep. That might be funny seeing 6ix9ine dressed up as a clown. Yeah. This dude's hair probably sponsored by Rose Art or something. Thanks, 2K Master. I'm funny at times, but I'm mostly cringy. Probably. Some of you might be hearing this other dude talking in the background. That's Eddie. last night, I was talking to my co-writer Shake, and he referred to me. He referred to himself as Sigus, and he referred to me as Cephas. But Cephas recently quit YouTube, and with good reason. With good reason, Cephas really recently quit YouTube, and Sigus is mostly the one that's on camera most of the time. So Shake, he don't have a YouTube channel, but I do. So go figure. So guys, what should I talk about? Give me a topic to discuss in the chat. My favorite snack? Ooh, that's a hard one. My favorite snack probably has to be either Famous Amos cookies or maybe probably Famous Amos cookies or a sandwich. Can a sandwich be considered a snack? Yeah. Either a bologna and cheese sandwich or Famous Amos cookies. But I really haven't been snacking as much as I used to. I'm since February, thanks to my friend Nick Daddy, I've been trying to lose as much weight as possible, and I have been. As of last night, I am now 190 pounds. According to the BMI limit, I should be 185. So I only got 5 pounds to lose now, and I'd be good. I've been walking more often. I've been exercising in the woods more often. Long story. Once I see Wobinator again, I'm going to be filming an episode about that. And I've been drinking less soda and drinking more water. I feel a lot healthier than I used to. And if you go back and take a look at some of my past videos, my face looks, I think my face looks a whole lot fatter than it did back then than it does now. I mean, I think you could see my jaw a little bit more better than you used to. But right now, as far as my diet goes, I'm not really eating. I'm definitely eating fruits. I'm definitely eating vegetables, right? But as far as right now about how my eating goes, I used to try to go as long as possible without eating, but now Nick hooked me up with this free calorie counter website called I forgot what the website was called, but it's measuring my calories, and it's saying that I should eat about 12,000 to saying I should eat about not 12,000, 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day. So I've been trying to stay down to about 1,200 as often as I can. I try my darndest to never go into the red letters. No, I try my darndest to never go into the red numbers, because when I go into the red, that means I'm going overboard with one of the nutrition facts. So I've never gone into the red. But sooner or later, though, once I get up enough money and once I get all my ducks in a row, I'm going to be affording a gym. Gotta start getting these gains up in here, because I'm 190 now, and I don't want to remain that weight forever. Because by WWE standards, I'm a cruiserweight. I don't want to be a cruiserweight. I want to be a heavyweight. And the best way I can do that is by stakes and weights. Heavy Machinery does it. Braun Strowman definitely does it. That's what the Young Bucks have been doing recently. Young Bucks used to be junior heavyweights, but now they're in the heavyweight division. They've been lifting those weights in that gym. I know I have some weights in my backyard, and I tried doing some squats with them yesterday. Oh boy. Because Chancey, I'm not much closer than I used to be. I'm getting paid more now, but it's like now that any money that I am getting can't go to becoming a wrestler. Like, I'm still stuck as the ring announcer, but right now, though, my training has become a lot better. I can tell that I still was green around some areas, but I don't want to say that MMA. I don't want to say that MMA rap was right, but I guess he is right. 2019 has to be my year now. We're already halfway through the year, and there's only like 5 months left this year, so I guess 2019 has to be the year. Just got to save up my money. And it might not even be that much for me to become a wrestler as much as I thought about. Because I got to have the online money and got to have the physical money. So I got to find out how much a physical is going to be first. If I was over 1,000 subscribers right now, I'd probably have people donating to me in Super Chat. That'd be like a heck of a lot easier for me. I mean, I have more ways to make money here on the internet now. I got merch for sale, but I'm not plugging my merch right now. Not unless somebody asks about it. I found a way to screen share now, so if anybody asks about it, I'll open up my Teespring and show you the stuff there. Chancey, my brother owes me $20 for one. I still got $13 locked in my PayPal, and I should be getting paid $12.50 today because I got a new job now. That job plus my APW job, both of those currencies together, gets me about $70 a month. That's if I don't pay anything, right? That's if I'm paid regularly, I should be making $70 a month, right? And based on my studies, I should be getting. It will cost about $500 for me to become a wrestler. And that's me rounding to the nearest 100. All right, so let me add this up. All right, $70 a month. I'm opening up my calendar right now. Okay. Huh. Yeah. All right. So 70 plus 70 equals 140. Okay. So I'm gonna add 140. Yeah. I'm just keep adding 70 and count the months. 70 and 70. That's 2 months. 140. All right. Plus another 70 for a third month. 220. All right. Next is 280 for 4 months. 350 for 5 months. 420, blaze it, for 6 months. Plus 70. 490. Okay, that's 6 months. Or is that 7 months? Okay. Plus 70. $560 in 8 months. Yo, Papa 40 and check your rollies. It's brand time. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Oh, Brandon, let me apologize to you and Wolf. Like, it's been super busy. That's why I have not been in many Geek Room chats as of late. Thank you for still using me as a sponsor. I really appreciate it. Recently, I've been trying to catch up on this New Japan G1 Climax going on. I think I'm on like day 7 now. Brooklyn, who wants problems? When I used to watch wrestling with my grandfather, every time JTG would come out there, my grandpa would always laugh and say, there I am. That's my initials right there. Because his name was James Thomas Green. Pets. Yeah, I don't know why the heck the pet store didn't hire me. I mean, I lived at like good walking distance from them. They saw the fact that I wanted the job. I think what really did it for me was, one, I never had a job before. 2, instead of taking the application home with me, I filled it out right there in the store in front of them. And yeah, I according to what I'm hearing, I wasn't supposed to do that. But they didn't tell me I couldn't do that. But apparently there's like some kind of secret moral code about why you shouldn't do that. And I didn't know that. And I kept checking back every so often, and They had all kinds of phone numbers to contact me with, but they just never contacted me. And here we are a year later. Nope, still nothing. So I guess I can assume that they're not hiring me. But yeah, the other job I'm working on right now is I'm helping somebody get their building organized. And they said that it was going to pay me $50 a month, but to help me out, give me some money sooner, they're going to be paying me $12.50 a week. So after this stream, I'm going to go see her, and she's going to pay me today. Hopefully. I got somebody calling in yet? Yeah. I was kind of trying to avoid that it was my aunt that I'm helping out, but okay. Yeah. I mean, personally, I would have loved to work at that pet store. I love animals. I especially love dogs. I'm a dog person myself, but um, yeah, deep down, I don't like an animal too. I'm not sure what my spiritual animal is. A lot of people say I might be an orangutan or a donkey. Probably. I might be an orangutan or a donkey, possibly. But if I had a choice about what animal I'd probably be, I might want to be a chameleon, maybe. Yeah, ABW. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, no, no, Chancey. Like that's not enough for today. No, no, no. I gotta save that up. As long as I'm not spending money often, and I really don't. As long as I'm not spending money often, I should have enough by 8 months from now, which will put us in zeros. I might as well call it August, October. No. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. By April. Now, who knows? Maybe something might happen by then. Maybe I'll get another job by then. I hope so. Maybe my YouTube subscribers will jump up a lot and increase a lot. And if that happens, then that means I can enable super chat. And you know that when my super chat gets enabled, some people are going to start donating then. When I start becoming a bigger YouTuber, a lot of people will be buying my merch from Teespring a lot more. One of these days when I get to a certain level, I do plan on making a Patreon, and that could work. I got some videos that I want to put on Patreon, but hasn't really happened yet. I was kind of afraid to make a Patreon because if nobody barely watches me over here for free, why would anybody pay to watch some videos of me? You know, at least that's just me. That might be a selfish way of thinking, but I hope not. But yeah, I got to be at a certain level. Like I know Brandon Wolf, the Geek Room has like 1,000 subs, and maybe they can answer my question when I ask how many people is on their Patreon. I'm gonna take a wild guess right now. I'm gonna say they have less than 15 people on Patreon right now. Maybe. My brother, he told me that me and my brother, we struck out a deal saying that if I have anything in my PayPal account, I can send it to his PayPal, and next time he sees me in person, he's gonna give me the money physically if he has it. But he still hasn't paid me back that $20 yet. Man, he stole $10 from me on my he stole $10 from me on my birthday, and then he took another 10 because he needed dinner. Hopefully, I get that 20 back real soon. But yeah, as soon as I get the 20 back, then maybe there might. Exactly, the Bank of Josh. Apparently, that's like the only way I can get the money out of there for now, unless I go find a PayPal card somehow. Don't even know where they say sell PayPal cards at. Not sure if that'll even work or not. Oh well. You know where I can buy PayPal cards at? So I can't just use the pay. And that. Yeah. 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 I mean, I have a bank account and I have a PayPal account both separately. Every time I try to get the bank account linked up to the PayPal, it wouldn't let me do it. Apparently, according to PayPal's Facebook, they messaged me personally saying that I've ran into some kind of security issue. Hold on a second, I'll try to see if I can find the message on here right quick. Because at first I was kind of scrambling to try and get as much of that money out back in October, so I could go to that SEW Last Stand event. Thankfully, Will was able to help me out with that thing. Me and Will struck out a deal saying that he would go ahead and pay me the $40 and just let me work for free until I paid it off. And thankfully, that was the only way I was able to make it to that event. So thankfully, he helped me on that regards. Chance the Extreme Rules already happened. I already did a video about that. One of these days, I'm not sure how and I'm not sure when, but one of these days I will be getting Josh back for all the torment he's putting me through on all these vlogs. I'm not sure when, I'm not sure how, but I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. Okay, let's see here. I'm about to read you this PayPal message that they sent me. PayPal. Let's see here. Hold up. Come on, Facebook, load up already. Brian, I don't want to fight him. The dude's obviously in better shape than I am. He'll whip my butt. All right. This is what PayPal told me. They asked if I had a debit card. I can also confirm my address by linking and confirming a debit card, which I don't. Also, please know that a check can take up to 14 days to arrive, so it may not be your best option if you need it by Saturday. Okay, well, that was it. However, we started rolling out the option to withdraw to a debit card. So you may also be able to withdraw to that debit card. You know what? I might have to get a debit card too. I've looked up differences between a debit card and a credit card, right? And a debit card is a whole lot different. So I might have to get a debit card in the future. You know where they sell debit cards at? Yeah, that's different. That's a different thing though. Yeah, that's a waste of money. What? Oh darn. That sucks. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to find a debit card or a I mean, yes, I think my bank is definitely secured. I still got money in there a little bit, but honestly, let me read that again. Yeah, Founders. That could work. Banks give out debit cards. Okay, okay. Hopefully, I finally get this thing situated this year. Hopefully. Let's see here. Let's see here. What else? And how funny. There was a dude named Brandon that was messaging me on PayPal. Oh well. Oh well. I can't find what they told me. I thought okay. Well, look, I don't know how debit cards or credit cards work. I never had one. Huh? Exactly. I mean, I didn't look up the definition of a debit card, but I did look up the definition of a credit card. Part of me thought that was the same thing. I was wrong. A credit card is just another way to make loans. And I might be looking at that the wrong way, but I don't know. I guess I don't want to be in loan. I don't want to be in debt with anything. I know that's probably a very, 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 very unlikely thing to happen, but still, I see how being in debt with a lot of people hurts them financially, and I don't want to be like that. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, actually, I was about to drink the microphone again. What? Yeah. Looks like a card. Yeah.
That's all you need.
Okay.
When your money comes on there, like you go to Walmart or whatever,
Mhm. Yeah.
slide that back on.
Yeah.
Backside of it.
And this is a debit card, right?
Yes.
All right. And to my understanding, the debit card just takes your bank, right? The debit card takes money out of the bank, right?
Whatever money you got in there.
Okay.
You can use this and get it.
Okay. That sounds really useful. And according to what I just read in the PayPal message, I can link PayPal to the debit card to link it to the bank.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you got a PayPal account, whatever.
Yeah.
After some time, they go to your bank.
Yeah. Yeah. You do it.
Whatever kind of card.
All right. All right. Hopefully, I can get to finance this week and get a debit card. Hopefully. That's a real big hopeful. If you don't want to be on camera, I can tilt the screen for you. Here you go. All right. Let me get the same one here. Hold on. Yes. This is exactly what it looks like. I'm a virgin holding one of these. Make as many jokes as you want to about it. But yeah, yeah. All right. Get comfy, get comfy. There you go. So, yeah, what else should I talk about? I know I'm definitely wanting to film a video this week, but I need to see Wabinator first. I need to talk to Wabinator as soon as I can. I haven't seen Wabinator in months. Okay. Now, Wabinator, aka Will, we've known each other since 5th grade, and I really hope I'm wrong. Hopefully, he's out there watching. I really hope I'm wrong, but I have a feeling Wabinator don't want to talk to me no more. I don't know what it is, but I don't think he just don't like me no more. I know for a fact I'm wrong. I know for a fact I'm wrong. But if Wombinator comes and sees me this week, I'm finally going to be able to showcase how exactly I'm keeping myself healthy as far as exercise goes. Gonna be taking you into my woods, gonna be taking you on a journey through my jogging road and all that. Gonna be coming with me into the wilderness. Shake messaged me earlier saying that he wanted a link to the hangout, but he ain't never responded or replied to it yet. Let me go and show you guys the let me go and show you guys this teaser poster right quick for the next roast. Hold up. Let me go find it first. Now remember, like I said, this is just a teaser poster, but there it is. Open up. There we go. Close that down. Let me use the screen share feature right quick. Okay. Screen share. Your entire screen. Yeah. Okay. It's showing up on the screen good. It's showing up on the vlog good. This is the first time I'm actually using this. Okay. I probably shouldn't have clicked that like that, but oh well. Alright, there. There's the poster right there. This is actually my first Photoshop creation. Yeah. Hopefully when Berleezy comes, hopefully when I make this video, Berleezy will see it. And thankfully I got some people that will indeed share it to him. When I have people that will, I'm in a Twitter group called the Easy Gang, and it's almost like a Twitter DM version of the Six Nation, right? And it's where I can connect with other Berleezy fans. I don't know who put me in there, but apparently I am. And I'm pretty sure that once I do make that video, I got some supporters in there in that chat room right now, that there will indeed be some people that's sharing the video to Berleezy himself. And I looked at all the people I'm roasting in this video. They're all fairly large YouTubers, I must say. Here's the people I'm roasting. Now I know I brought it up a couple weeks ago, but I know for a fact everybody who I'm roasting in this video now. The main event is Berleezy, obviously. I'm roasting Billy the Fridge, Gator Martin, Hair Jordan, and Airsoft Fatty. That's going to be the full casting lineup. I'm also thinking there might be a chance that I'm going to be collabing with somebody, maybe. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see where that goes. I tried talking to Royal T Comedy or King T Comedy, whatever he's calling himself nowadays, but he ain't replying to my message on. He's not replying to my messages on Facebook. The dude's pretty funny. I met him through Six Nation. What's the notification say? Nick commented on the link I shared to my own personal group page. What's he saying? Fingers crossed at the haters and. Well, Nick, I'm gonna tell. The only reason why I mentioned the dislikes now was because somebody else brought it up. My favorite cereal, definitely Captain Crunch. The Crunch Berries. Not just any Captain Crunch though. Not the peanut butter Captain Crunch. Not the Oops All Berries. Just the regular Captain Crunch. I love Captain Crunch. I haven't had any of that in a while. I love me some Captain Crunch. I miss Captain Crunch. I remember back when I was like real young. I didn't have the I never really had the Captain Crunch back in the day. I had that King Vitamin almost. At least that's what I think it was called. I don't even know if I haven't even seen that being sold in a while. Let me see if it's still here. King Vitamin. I think that's what it's called. Yep, there he is. This thing. Go ahead and get the screen share on again. Share. This guy. Whoa, that wasn't Captain Crunch? I just looked at it. Somebody find me some King Vitamin cereal. All right, King Vitamin and Captain Crunch. Yeah, that cereal was awesome. Man, Brand, I love Harvey's. Okay, but as far as the Harvey's fries go, I haven't really tried any of the honey sauce yet. But the curly fries are superb in my opinion. Every time I always go to Harvey's, and I always get the choice about what I want. I definitely want the roast beef sandwich with cheese and a side of curly fries. I haven't had Arby's in a while either. This town needs an Arby's. Yeah. Let's see here. We got a Little Caesars. We got a Pizza Hut. We got a Taco Bell. That took us a while. We got a Chinese restaurant. We got a Sonic. No, we don't have a Sonic. We have a Subway. We have a McDonald's. We have a KFC. Yeah. Yeah, we got a Hardee's. We got a Bojangles. But we ain't got no Arby's. Oh, we got a Wendy's. We got a Wendy's too. Ain't got no Arby's. We could also use a Dairy Queen. We could also use a Dairy Queen. Or Baskin Robbins. Yeah. Brian, I think my city is one big restaurant too. Like every year, that hilarity stuff that I have on this channel, I kid you not, like 90% of the hilarity festival is mostly food vendors. The best thing that this town has is a Walmart, and that ain't saying much. What? Yeah. Like it's not even really a super Walmart. It's just a regular Walmart. Oh, the KJs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't have a Jack in the Box or Krispy Kreme. Yeah, should. But I really wish this place had was Dave and Buster's. That almost came to this town one time. To what I heard in school, I heard that we almost got a Dave and Buster's. Yet no. You want to know what in the building besides a Dave and Buster's? A Tractor Supply store. This is a lovely town, isn't it? I had a dream / nightmare one day where this town finally got an amusement park, right? Yet as soon as the ribbon was cut, the ground swallowed it up like a big gigantic dirt mouth, swallowed up the entire amusement park, saying, you ain't have fun up in this city. Yeah, actually, this city sucks so bad. This town has 3 count 1, 2, 3 theaters. Not one of them in operation. They're just sitting there empty. Well, where was the bowling alley at? You mean the baseball complex right there by the church?
Yeah.
Ah.
No, you know that's the home. You know how?
Yeah.
No, where you go to church at? Ball field?
Yeah, the baseball complex.
Yeah, the building sitting over in the corner. Used to be a bowling alley.
Oh, wow. And the skating rink?
Catering down there in the hall. Plus it was one over here where the bowling alley used to be.
Okay. Well, you guys, before I forget, I was looking through some old photo albums this morning, and I kind of found something. I don't know why I laughed at it, but I kind of did. Speaking of amusement parks, I used to go to Carowinds a lot, right? Well, I still do on certain occasions, but I'm mad at Carowinds right now because they scrapped all of their. I kid you not, they scrapped all of their Yeah, no. They scrapped all their Nickelodeon stuff for the Peanuts. They traded a whole brand of a channel for one old comic strip and one old cartoon. They had the Wild Thornberrys ride. They had the Rugrats ride. They had a Reptar Rampage roller coaster. No, when I say they got rid of everything, they got rid of everything. If it's not Peanuts, they got rid of it or they rebranded it. It's not even called Boomerang Bay anymore. I forgot what they called it. Yeah. But I found this picture this morning from me back in the Disney. It worked for Riverdale. What worked for Riverdale? Screen share one more time. Come on. I'm gonna show you this picture right quick. This picture that I found this morning. Me and Patrick Star, y'all. That was a sucky. That was a very, very sucky Patrick laugh. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Peanuts, but come on. Charlie Brown, Lucy, Snoopy. Oh, wow. But, yeah,
Up until Ted got a tattoo of Charlie Brown in the arm.
Yeah.
Up until I was like 14 when I moved to Florida, but I didn't know
Yeah.
Charlie Brown was.
Yeah. I mean, at least get some more variety in there, you know? Like, not just the Peanuts, but get Garfield in there, get Dilbert in there. Get Hager the Horrible in there. Get Dagwood in there. Beetle Bailey, get him in there. Hey, get Kathy in there. Get Curtis in there. I'm darn. I miss that big SpongeBob statue of theirs. They don't even call it top. It's not even called the Top Gun ride anymore. No. I mean, the roller coaster's still there. It's just not called Top Gun anymore. Yeah. I think it's like called Afterburn now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. At least it still got Ricochet over there. Like before I started watching Lucha Underground, I knew the Ricochet roller coaster was over there. And like when I started watching Lucha Underground and I started going back over there again, as soon as I saw the Ricochet ride, I just thought to myself, wait a minute. Where the heck's Prince Puma at? Where's my crown? I I gotta be the king for King Ricochet. Next time I go to my battery charged yet. Next time I go back to Carowinds, I definitely want to be able to film a video there. Definitely. A few SP, but really the reason I couldn't make a video there was because I wasn't doing much. Like the last time I went to Carowinds, it was for the Christian Music Day concert back in September. And if anybody has gone to amusement parks, you should know that you've got to wait in like so many lines. Okay. And when you're not in line, that's when you're writing stuff, right? So I think I only got like to write 3 things, maybe. And then when I wasn't writing, I was eating at that big I was eating at that big restaurant. They had like a $10 piece of pizza there. Selling pizza slice for like $10 with like the biggest slices of pepperoni you've ever seen. And that pizza wasn't even that good. I'll admit though, that cake though, that cake was awesome. That cake was real awesome. But yeah, the less I eat at Carowinds, the better. I mean, I know back in 2015 when I went with my other church, what we did was we brought a cooler with us and we ate sandwiches right there in the parking lot. Had a picnic right there in the parking lot, then we went back in, which is like a real smart move in my opinion. Let me go see if this screen share thing really worked. I ain't tested this out yet. Oh, the screen share does work. Lovely. Okay, cool. Huh. All right, then. Chancey, what about WWE? Are you asking me if I think it's a good company right now? Hold on a second. This cat being stupid in the distance. Hey, go him now. Down. Down, cat. Hold on a second. I gotta handle this cat. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Sorry about that. There's this bag of cat food on this shelf on the wall. There was a cat climbing up like it was like Cat Kong or something. Well, Chancey, I kind of do that series what you're talking about how to do certain moves. But it's called Take the Move though. It's like where I'm taking the moves on purpose. There's only been like 3 episodes so far. Hopefully the next video will be me taking suplexes, going to Suplex City. And speaking of Suplex City, am I ready for Brock versus Roman 13? You wasn't here in the stream earlier, but like I was telling somebody else, I really don't think it matters. Okay, first of all, we saw how the Greatest Royal Rumble match ended with the Brock and Roman in the cage. We saw how that match ended. Technically, yes, Brock did technically win, but I think Bobby would have just been buried if he would have been put up against Brock. All right. I'm sure WWE's hearing the fans complaining about Brock being champion right now, right? And about how Brock's the longest reigning champion since CM Punk. But I have a feeling that Braun's going to be cashing that briefcase in as soon as he gets a chance. And if Brock loses that title at SummerSlam to Roman, Braun's going to cash in on him. Who knows? Braun might turn that into a triple threat. Either way, I think it would have buried Bobby Lashley if he would have been put into that match. It took me a while to think about it like that. Now I'm just hoping that Bobby Lashley has something else to do at SummerSlam. I know. Who knows? Hopefully they save that match for WrestleMania at least. Because I know they've been clamoring wanting that match for a while. This cat getting on my last nerve. Hold up. Yeah. I still hope to see Lashley versus Lesnar soon, but with Braun being the briefcase holder right now, I think I honestly have a good feeling that the Money in the Bank briefcase is going to be cashed in at SummerSlam on either Roman or Brock or both. And I didn't think about this because I kept clamoring for wanting Rusev to win the Money in the Bank, but then I thought about it, and Braun kind of needed to. I mean, he did win the quote-unquote greatest Royal Rumble, you know, and there was nobody getting a real prize for that thing. So I guess ultimately, one way or another, Braun needed some kind of title shot, and the Money in the Bank was right there around the corner. I guess he needed it. Lashley versus Lesnar has more box office potential for wrestling and MMA fans. It does. But they've already got Ronda Rousey in there though, and I'm pretty sure that Ronda Rousey is definitely a draw. Ronda Rousey is definitely a draw here in WWE. Oh, now there's two. Lovely. I gotta like put some kind of obstacle there in the way. Oh, that cat's good. He's just sitting there. Got my eye on you. Mm-hmm. Actually, what I would like to see is possibly a. Okay, how about this? Ronda and Brock versus Lashley and Shayna Baszler. That would be awesome. Book it, WWE. Maybe make that a match leading up to WrestleMania, perhaps. Putting Shayna Baszler on the main card. Making Brock versus Lashley at SummerSlam. No, making Brock versus Lashley at WrestleMania. Making Ronda versus Shayna Baszler at WrestleMania. At the midway filler pay-per-view between the two, whether it be Fastlane or Elimination Chamber, make that a tag team match. Brock's only been in singles matches as of late, or triple threat matches. He's been in single competition matches. Okay, he hasn't really been a tag team partner with anybody. So yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Ronda Rousey and Brock Lesnar versus Shayna Baszler and Bobby Lashley. There we go. What do you think about that idea? Mm-hmm. Based on what I'm seeing in NXT, Shayna Baszler is bad, and I mean in a good way. Shayna is like milking the whole female bully thing superbly. Good job, Shayna Baszler. And I have a feeling that at the next NXT Takeover, it's going to be Tommaso Ciampa, Aleister Black, and Johnny Gargano. And I have a feeling that, you know what? I'm not sure if it's going to be on Raw and SmackDown, but after SummerSlam, that's when Aleister Black is making his main roster debut. I kind of hope he goes on Raw. Kind of hope he's on Raw. Raw kind of needs the ratings right now, and I think Aleister Black can do something good on the main roster. And plus, one thing I would definitely like to see, though, is Aleister Black versus Demon Finn Balor. That looked cool. That'd be a heck of a match, I know that. I would have put him on SmackDown, but then we would have seen Aleister versus Shinsuke, and chances are that match is just going to end in another low blow. Excuse me. James Self-Standard, that's my name. Chancey, James Self-Standard started out as my backyard stage name. Then as time progressed, I learned that it's like very useful and speaks to what I should have been this whole time. Just like being myself, you know, and basically not being a sellout just to please other or just to fit into some kind of certain clique. And Brand, I kind of agree with you about that, about how NXT call-ups are momentum killers. I mean, we got to think about it like this, okay? NXT is not really NXT is not exactly WWE. I mean, it's they're branded by the same company, yes, but to my understanding, Triple H is running NXT, and WWE is being ran by Vince. The main roster, for the most part, is being ran by Vince. And in my honest opinion, a lot of Triple H had a lot of skeptics back in the day about if he could run the company or not. And this might be an unpopular opinion, but if NXT is any indication, I think that WWE is in good hands when or if Triple H does take over. They booked him in some horrid debut segments. I know. They got to start from the bottom and work their way up again. Like there's been some awesome NXT wrestlers that did bomb on the main roster. Like Bo Dallas, for example. That guy was a good heel in NXT. He was one of their champions. Now he's B team. No disrespect to the B team, though. Big E Langston, he had 5 count going on in NXT. He was an NXT champion then. Now look at him. New Day rocks pancake power. But then again, the New Day is the longest running tag team champions now. Oh well. DMAC 56. Right now, I'm not currently at a regular job. I'm working as a indie wrestler, announcer, and DJ, and I'm also helping somebody get their building cleaned up for about $50 a month. I'm getting paid about $70 a month now. Do you want to be a tag team wrestler or solo, or do you mind being both? I wouldn't mind being both. Like, I know Josh is a wrestler right now, and I definitely see myself and Josh being a good tag team, and I also see myself and Josh being good rivals. There's also some other wrestlers out there here on the indie scene that I definitely do want to team with. Like, if I'm a good heel, if I'm a good enough heel, I definitely want to start my own faction. How are Shinsuke, Tyler Breeze, or even Finn Balor not flourishing? I don't know. I mean, Tyler Breeze, I'm curious to know where he's going to go right now. He did have a good thing going with the Fashion Police, in my opinion. But Fandango, he's out with an injury right now. So right now, I'm just curious to know how a babyface solo Tyler Breeze is going to work. Shinsuke, I guess he's still somewhat going good right now. He's the United States champion, and I think one of the reasons why Shinsuke was not winning the title was because they're trying to make AJ Styles be the real one to be the longest reigning champion. Well, besides Bruno Sammartino, of course, but you know what I'm saying. And Finn Balor beats me. And DMAC 56, are you asking me if I'm trying to join the WWE or not? I mean, WWE, yes, it's a big goal, but that's still a long ways away, right? And there's still a whole bunch of stuff I want to do before I even think about wanting to go to WWE. Like, I gotta hit up these indie territories and go from there. Hopefully something can pop off, but hopefully that I just gotta keep dreaming big, brother. Until then, just gotta keep being patient, keep grinding. I mean, heck, I wouldn't mind hitting up Ring of Honor or New Japan one day, because I want to go to Japan one day. Definitely wouldn't mind working for Lucha Underground, maybe. But yeah, I'm just doing a lot of big dreaming, a lot of big talking, you know. Then again, Lucha Underground's very weird. They're not an actual. I guess they are kind of like a promotion, but they don't film their stuff like a promotion. They're like a TV show, kind of. They run in season, and they got effects that other wrestling companies don't do. It's kind of ingenious, in my opinion. Cats. It'll be cool. Stay. That's right. Sit there and lick your paw. Good kitty. All right. I'm gonna go check one last thing right quick. And we got one more topic for me to discuss before I close this thing out. Been a good stream. I really liked it. Yo, hold up. Iron Sheik just tweeted this out. We have to wear wigs and disguise when we want to restaurant because everybody hated us. Nikolai say no more eating out, so we make food in hotel room. Vince tells us you have the white hot meat. Once Nikolai sang the anthem, we didn't even have to wrestle. Did Nikolai Volkov just pass away? Nah, I think that's just Iron Sheik talking. Maybe. What is my plan to obtain my desired job? Keep working, keep being patient, keep saving up money, keep training, and then from there, just hope I get lucky. Like, I just got to keep working out these indie wrestling shows. I got to keep grinding, got to keep trying. Not just here in town, but I got to travel with it. You know, I got to go to places like North Carolina and Georgia. Once I get a driver's license, I want to travel to different states. I want to go on a road trip. You know, I want to go to Houston, definitely meet D-Sig. I definitely want to go to Florida, meet Nick. Just go around the state. You know, hitting up various indie promotions for a few weeks, meeting various other YouTubers like myself. You know, coming back here, saving up some money, possibly join the Ring of Honor dojo or the New Japan dojo in the future. You know, maybe become a young lion. I don't know. But yeah, look, I'm doing a lot of talking and a lot of dreaming right now, but still, it's just a very long, very hard journey for myself. I just gotta keep grinding, keep trying, and keep being patient, and don't get too discouraged. Sooner or later, one of these days, if I'm lucky enough, I might be able to get it. Hopefully. Thanks, Chancey, for the encouragement. I'll make it one of these years, brother. Cat, stop fooling around with the microphone. Move it. I gotta drink this thing later. But yeah, guys, I guess I can go ahead and wrap this up now. Thank you, D-Mac. Thank you, Chancey. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Marvin. Remember this. It's not luck, it's destiny. You can say that again, brother. You can say that again. So thank you, D-Mac. Thank you, Chancey. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you, 2K Master 23, and thank you, Reality Check. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching this. It's been a good stream in my honest opinion. Yeah. So bye-bye. So long. But yeah, we're going to see optimistic here around. There goes for you and me both. You and me both. Yeah. I'm out. I love you. And here comes my hug of appreciation. Peace. See you later, Chancey. I'm out. And so you can see it for yourself. Screen share one more time. I like this tool. Come on. Share. And stop broadcast.